All right, this is the lesson after the unfortunate anatomy of the drumstick, which I will test you on now. Very good. Okay, so now this lesson, we put down the drumstick, and we're getting into how to hold the drumstick. And instead of starting where all the teachers I've ever known start, holding the drumstick, we're going to start on the opposite end of this. And this is going to go blurry. I'm sorry about that. I took down my cymbals because the camera would focus on them. I have these nice chewed up practice cymbals that my students have had their way with. Okay. They're nice and quiet because they're broken. All right. So I'm going to turn around. This is going to go out of focus. We don't care. Okay. You'll get the idea. So now, with our shoulders, the first thing we do is we stack our spine. And then, using the muscles on either side of our spine, up between where our shoulder blades are, we contract them and pull our shoulders back. Now, what everybody does whenever I've taught this is they put their shoulders back by bending their spine backwards like this. So you may have done that, totally done that or partially done that. So let's restack your spine. And then using the muscles on either side of your spine, between your shoulder blades, contract them and bring that in. And I just kind of bent my back, I think. So straightening out. And now, using the muscles underneath your shoulder blades, pull your shoulder blades into your pockets of your pants, aka your pants pockets. All right, that's it. That's how you set your shoulders from the side. Straighten your back. Now, using the muscles on either side of your spine, contract them. So, I did this. Okay, pull it back. Keep your back straight. Keep correcting it. Put your shoulder blades into your back pockets using the muscles of your lower back. Okay. So it's okay if this is kind of difficult and you feel like your muscles are kind of straining. That's all right. They'll train to it. Just do it when you're in the shower. Do it when you're walking down the street. Dance to the beat of your favorite song. Do it when you're dancing. Do it when you're walking the dog. I don't know. That's enough of a list. Just keep practicing whenever it hits you that your shoulders are forward or your back is doing this or this. Okay? It's a lifetime thing. And the reason, no matter how many times I pick up the sticks, I'm not going to teach you anything about those sticks in this lesson. Okay. I want to let you know that I have survived drumming longer than almost everybody does. I'm 62 later this month. And so, but I have not used good technique only. I've improved my technique over my life cycle. And I want to keep improving my technique and keep becoming more consistent so I can play drums until the day I die. So, I wanted to share with you, be vulnerable with you, and let you know that I played like this a lot in my 20s and 30s. And because I did that, because I did this, moving around, playing the drums, it ground on my nervosa palposa. Nervosa palposa are the intervertebral discs between each one of your vertebrae. And I was leaning forward, so it ground on the front of my intervertebral discs, my discs, and it wore them down in the front. So now it's really kind of hard for me to sit up straight because I don't have that same cushion between my vertebrae, and my vertebrae are touching now, which is going to cause arthritis there. And probably, if I took a recent x-ray, we'd probably see a lot of arthritis starting. A lot of what I teach is based on bad followed by good experience. So hopefully I'll be able to help you start out with more good experience. All right. So we've got our shoulders. Our back is straight. We've got our shoulders back. And now we're going to set our bicep, tricep area. So bring your arms out. Don't have sticks in your hands yet. And just let them flop to the sides. Now, obviously, when you're playing drums, you're going to have a lot of different things you do with your arms, right? But flopping to the sides, this is the neutral position for your shoulders, the safest place for your shoulders when you're playing drums. Okay? And so now you have shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Next lesson is the 3 forearm positions. Thanks. Okay, I'll see you in a sec.